Today I will be reviewing the Simpsons 5-inch figures, and I will be reviewing Bart Simpson for the first time today on my channel. And yes, it is finally awesome. I got Bart for Christmas as well. And this is my first Bart Simpson figure I'm going to review on my channel. And yes, just like the Homer Simpson review I reviewed last video. And this is like pretty nice packaging from Jakks Pacific. And yes, Jakks Pacific bought the toy license for the Simpsons. And so far they're doing a great job making these figures, and they make them pretty a good job. And so far I kind of like this figure of Bart. And yes, and the packaging as well. And here's a good look at Bart Simpson in the front of the packaging, and he comes with his skateboard. Here's Bart. Here's Marge, Maggie, Lisa, and Homer. And it says the Simpsons logo in the front of the packaging. There's the Jakks Pacific, and there's the creator of the Simpsons signature on the front of the packaging. And it says Bart. And there's Lisa and part of Homer's body. And it says the Simpsons again, and here's a good look at Bart as well, looking all pretty nice and cool. And here's the back of the packaging for the figure, and there's the 20th Century Fox logo. It says the Simpsons, and it says Bart. And here's a good look at Bart Simpson in the back of the packaging, riding his skateboard. And there's the family cat. And that's pretty much it for the back of the packaging. And here's the other figures in the wave. Otto and Scottman Willie. And Homer as well, because I already reviewed him in the other video. And yes, it looks pretty nice. And I kind of like this new Simpsons figure, and I will take out Bart out of his packaging and see how he feels, and I will do that right now. Here's Bart Simpson out of the packaging, and yes, he looks pretty nice. And here's a good look at Bart Simpson out of the packaging, looking all cool. And I already got him in his skateboard, and yes, this is a pretty nice detail figure. And no reason, this looks pretty nice and pretty amazing. And just like the Homer Simpson, he has articulation right here. Articulation, well, I can't even move him in his waist. So he has articulation in the arms. Right here. Right here. And you can bend his legs, you can bend down his knees, but since I won't even bend his knees or move his feet because he's a smaller figure, and since Bart is still a child, but pretty much this looks pretty nice and pretty cool. And the only accessory he comes with is his skateboard, and it looks pretty detailed from the show. And yes, I kind of like this skateboard because it does look pretty nice, and you can put it on Bart. Oh, I dropped him. He has peg holes right here in his shoes, but yes, and it does look pretty cool and pretty amazing so far. And I will size comparison right now with my other figures, and I will do that right now. Here's Homer Simpson with sorry, I got the wrong figure. Here's Bart Simpson with his father, Homer Simpson. And here he is with alternate Cannonball from Ben 10 Alternate Alien. And pretty much he's in good skill with his father, because pretty much what are you going to do? Why, you little! I'm just joking. And he's pretty much a good skill with Cannonball, because I know this is supposed to be like a 5-inch figure, but since both of them are like in the same height, but since Bandai America made Ben 10 toys way back then, and since this is like a 4-inch figure, but yes, that's pretty amazing. But I will take out Homer and Cannonball out of the way. And there's not pretty much to say about the Bart figure. It is a good figure, and it looks pretty detailed from Jax, and I like the detail on this figure. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review of the Simpsons 5-inch figures of Bart Simpson. And leave a like and go subscribe to my channel and go check out my previous reviews of other figures, and go check out my new playthrough of Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith on the Game Boy. And thank you for watching, and have a nice Christmas, all of you.